After 8 days of deliberation, the jury in the Rolf Harris trial has returned a unanimous verdict, finding the Australian-born entertainer guilty of indecently assaulting 4 girls.
Rolf, what's your reaction to the verdict? Rolf, what's your reaction to the verdict?
Hey guys.
Rolf, would you like to say anything to your victims?
They were the scenes just moments after that guilty verdict was delivered. And for more, we're joined by 9 News correspondent Amelia Ballinger in London. Amelia, a dramatic day in court. How did it all unfold?
Well, Sylvia, the judge told us that the jury had reached unanimous verdicts just after lunchtime today, and the courtroom was packed as the forewoman declared that the jury had found Rolf Harris guilty of all 12 counts of indecent assault that he had been charged with. Rolf Harris remained sitting while the verdicts were being handed down. He was stony-faced for the entire time, that entire period. There wasn't very much emotion either from the public gallery where his family was sitting, although his wife Alwyn and his daughter Bindi appeared to be crying in the corridors as he was speaking to his lawyers post-verdict. Just want to run you through the details of those counts of indecent assault. Rolf Harris has been found guilty of indecently assaulting a 7 or 8-year-old autograph hunter between 1968 and 1970, guilty of indecently assaulting a 16 or 17-year-old waitress in 1978. He's been found guilty of 7 counts of indecently assaulting his daughter's best friend when she was a teenager, and guilty of 3 counts of indecently assaulting Australian woman Tonya Lee when she was in London at the age of just 14. These verdicts today that have been handed down are an enormous victory for the police who have worked on this case since November 2012, and the Crown Prosecution Services here in the UK who have steered this case throughout the trial to reach the verdicts that they have reached. The Crown Prosecution Services did speak outside court today just after those verdicts had been handed down. This is what they had to say.
Harris used his status and position as a world-famous children's entertainer to sexually assault young girls over a period spanning 18 years. The victims in this case have suffered in silence for many years and have only recently found the courage to come forward.
And those victims, obviously, talking about courage, it must have taken an enormous amount of courage to come forward. Some of these women, 20, 30, 40 years after they were assaulted. We were, in fact, actually in touch with one of those victims. Obviously, Channel 9, very familiar with Tonya Lee and her story, and I was actually able to relay those verdicts to her as they were being handed down via text message while she was in Australia. She is elated by this news and very relieved. This is certainly the outcome that she was looking for, and I imagine all of the women who came forward were looking for, Sylvia.
Now that the verdict has been handed down, what happens from here?
Well, we saw Rolf Harris actually leaving the courtroom. He has, in fact, been granted conditional bail for the next 3 days anyway. He is due back here at Southwark Crown Court on Friday when he will be sentenced. The judge wanted to look at the 84-year-old's medical records before he did that, but he said in court that he didn't want his bail to be an indication of the nature of his sentence. Given he has been found guilty of 12 counts of indecent assault, it is inevitable that he will face a custodial sentence, and Rolf Harris is facing a maximum of 24 years in jail. Sylvia?
Dramatic end to that trial. Amelia Ballinger in London. We appreciate the update. Thank you.